G'day guys, what's cracking? 2 Aussie here again. So today I'm going in to get myself a snack pack from Hazelbrook Kebab House. Now Hazelbrook Kebab House is in the Blue Mountains, my local area. So we're doing a local. You asked for it, you got it. Now before we get started, don't forget to hit that like button. Happy little chappy here would love to see it. And don't forget to subscribe. If you haven't already, I'd love to see it. And I'd like to see this channel maybe get to 20,000 subscribers before I cark it. And I'm not complaining. It's actually going along nicely at the moment. That McDonald's BTS meal did help. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. No matter where you're from, whether you're from Oz or from overseas, I know people were really pumped to see that one. So anyway, back to what we're on about today. We're doing the local kebab shop, Hazelbrook. So guys, I've checked them out. They have a 4.1 star Google rating, which, you know, I reckon that's not too bad. That's pretty good. They have beef and chicken. The jury's still out on which one I'm going to get. I'm thinking I might just go with just a chicken. Now, they're saying that this thing is 11 bucks. Not mentioning cheese, not mentioning how many sauces. So, guys, there's only one way to find out. Let's go and suss it out. Check out what it's all about. Let's do it. Again, I forgot about that. Let's get this party started. Grab the old steering wheel tree. So, snack pack ended up costing $12.50. Now, it doesn't look huge, but it is quite deep. So, and you probably just saw, I filmed the guys doing it. They were actually quite good about it. Thanks for that, guys. So, this is it. We got the holy trinity of sauce, and I went with the chicken. Now, I got to tell you, it might not look huge, but it's very weighty, so looks can be deceiving sometimes. Let's open it up and see what all the hype's about. Yeah, look at that. That's a beauty. So I went with chicken. It looked like they had just beef and chicken. I actually looked at their menu. I thought they didn't make hamburgers, but they actually do. So they just haven't put that on their menu, I guess. So you know what we say. Gotta have a chip. They're looking pretty like decent chips too. Oh, another one. Beautiful. Already that Holy Trinity sauce is hitting me. Phantasmagorical. I'll try just a little bit of chicken on its own too with the sauce. Here's your chicken. It is finger licking good. Also our drinky poo, I went with Passiona. I never really see that in the shops very often. Not that I go looking for it, but you know, that's the way it is. Passiona. So I decided to just sit here rather than go and looking for a spot. We're just in the back of the car park here. Might as well just hang here. Oh, these chips are fantastic. I'm loving them. Oh, drop some chicken. A bit of chicken. Now guys, I can't lie, you see me do these videos and you probably think that I always eat this sort of stuff. It's actually about 3 o'clock in the afternoon now. I haven't eaten anything all day, but I very rarely, if I'm not doing a video, very rarely go to get kebabs or snack packs. And then, to be honest, this is probably only about the 4th snack pack I've ever had. And you've probably seen 3 of them, including this one, on videos. So it's not my thing to go out and eat takeaway. And if you look at what I'm doing now with this channel, I eat enough bloody takeaway anyway, don't I? Bought my own fork. You'll love to see it. And save on the plastic, of course. So we're doing okay with the plastic department here. They've got cardboard packaging, which is tops. I got my own fork and my own cup. So as we all know these days, if you want to get an HSP, or I'm going to say HSP, it may not be halal, I don't know. I'm not someone who knows about these things. But if you want to get a snack pack, we know that if you get cheese, it's going to cost you extra. Now, when I looked on the menu, before I went in there, they've got a menu on Google. It was $11 for this one, $11 for mixed, and $10 for beef. Now, once you start putting cheese on the different sauces, it cost me $12.50. So I guess $1.50 for a bit of cheese and probably got an extra sauce or two from what it would be standard. That's pretty eat swell little deal. So there's the cheese. Look at that stretch. So I reckon without further ado, we should try the whole kit and caboodle. Sauce, chicken, chips. I can't grab bloody chips. No, let's just do it like that. I'll grab a chip from here. There we go. Oh, maybe not. Let's do it. Let's wrap our laughing gear around that one. Pretty good. I'm impressed. $12.50. You guys know, they did only have one size, which is good. You don't have to muck around thinking, oh, should I get a big one? Should I get a small one? Oh, what's the price? It's one standard. This is what I like. I like this. No fuss. No carrying on. Just get what you pay for. Look at that. Nice and cheesy. Nice and chippy. Beautiful. I'm just trying to get these bits of chicken here that have fallen off. Now I guess the real question here is it bussin'? Well, it's bussin' respectfully. Totally eats well. Those chips are pretty good. I like them. She did say you could have the option of chicken salt or just normal salt. I went with the chicken salt. I thought we'll get it as chickeny as possible. And actually just having those chips pretty much on their own, then that one didn't have sauce. I can taste that chicken salt now. With all the chili and garlic and barbecue, it's a bit hard to distinguish the tastes. Chili sauce is on point. I'm loving it. Chips are good. So they got a 4.1 star Google rating, as I mentioned earlier. Now, if anyone had problems on those ratings, I looked through some of the reviews. A lot of the problems they were carrying on about pizza. Well, I thought, well, that's good for me. I'm not getting pizza. I can't say that pizzas would be bad. I mean, of course they'd be good. If this is good, why wouldn't that be good? It was things like delivery and waiting times and crap like that, when I guess they were busy anyway. But I'm thinking I might go into their review. If it was me, from what I've had now and the price and everything, I'd probably go in there. I might actually go in there and do my own little review, or my own little, don't have to say too much, just give my star rating when you review it in Google. Google reviews, whatever you do. I haven't done it before. I might go in there and give them a 4 point, well, I guess you can only do it by points, can't you? So I'll have to give them a 5 star, because I wouldn't mind seeing their rating pump up a little bit. Not that it probably matters too much. 4.1 is still pretty good compared to some people. But I guess I better give it my own rating. For taste, I'm giving it a 4 3/4. And for value, all things considered, plenty of cheese, sauces tops, chips are on point. Everything's good for value. Well, I'm not going to rate it with the drink because the drink was only $2.50, so that's cool anyway. That's a good price. But for value, I reckon we'll give it a 4.5. I reckon that's pretty good. So you guys wanted local? Well, some of you. Saying KFC and all that's getting a little bit boring. And I agree. I totally agree. But I've still got to keep doing it because it gets me views. It gets me a lot of views. And this probably, hopefully will too. And we're trying to build the channel, I mean, by whatever means. And it's not like I don't like KFC either. I'm not forcing myself to eat it. So it's all good. But this is a nice little change. We haven't done a HSP or a kebab or anything like that for a while. So it's nice to give a snack pack a crack. And on that note, I reckon it's time to open up our little drinky poo. And today's beveragino is Passiona, passion fruit flavour, courtesy of Kebab House at Hazelbrook, Blue Mountains. Now, I don't know if I've actually had one of these before. I know we had Pasito. I probably had it many years ago when I was a kid. At least it's the colour I expected it to be. Ghibli. Let's get the rest of that in there. So that's not bad. Actually, I do remember drinking that when I was a kid. That's good stuff. I like it. So I won't put that up on the tray because I could knock it off and we don't want that happening. Guys, I was going to try and get out of the car today. Look, but you can probably see the trees in the background blowing a bit. It's winter, it's cold, it's getting cool, especially in this area. It's a very cold area in winter. Even talking about maybe some snow next week. So anyway, guys, fantastic meal here. The more I eat it, the better it's getting. Actually, maybe I might have to change it to a 5, but you know what? I'm going to restrain myself today because apparently I give out too many 5s and no food could be that good. So, but guys, don't take this channel too seriously. We are here to have fun. We're not here to be... I'm not a full-on food reviewer. I've never had any training. We're just having fun. Just roll with it. So, I won't bore you while I eat the rest of this. I may not eat the rest of this. There could be some left for Ron. I can't believe that box is so deceiving. There's so much in there. But good value, good food, all good. Totally impressed. And I'm pretty sure, even though I haven't had many snack packs, that this is actually my first only chicken one. And so far, it's a winner. HSP dinner. Full on chicken dinner. Well, it is actually chicken dinner, isn't it? It's got heaps of chicken in it. So you guys at Hazelbrook Kebab House, you've done a fantastic job today. Very friendly service, all good, totally impressed. It's all been a great experience today and some beautiful food. So that's our snack pack from Hazelbrook Kebab House and pizza. So guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And remember, You can never be too Aussie. Hooroo! Stay fresh.